Meteorologist Emily Skidema joins us now from the tracking center. And Emily, when will things warm up in Texas?
Thankfully, the warm up is on the horizon. So much of the country has had those bitterly cold temperatures. And right now, it's still a lot colder than average. Again, the warm up is coming, but here's what things look like right now. Still below freezing in Dallas. Oklahoma City is at 25. Houston is at 38, so above freezing, but still very cold for that area. Now here's a look at that warm up that's tracking toward us and toward not just West Michigan, but toward a lot of the country. Tomorrow we're still looking at highs in the 30s for portions of Texas, but by Sunday we should be close to 70 degrees again in Dallas. So it does look like this bitter cold is finally going to start to move out of the country, and we're going to feel some of that relief as well. Here's what February has looked like for us in West Michigan. Obviously, it's been snowy and it's been cold. Sunshine actually, right on average so far this month, but temperatures have been running about 10 degrees below normal. Snowfall is 17.1 inches above normal for the month, and our precipitation is above normal as well. So it's been a cold month, it's been a snowy month. That warm up is getting closer and closer with each day. Once we get to Sunday, highs should end up around or slightly above freezing, a little bit warmer on Monday as well. Tuesday, we're looking at temperatures close to 40, and we should stay right around there into Wednesday. Now, Muskegon still has the lake effect snow coming down. Some areas this morning saw that nice burst of lake effect snow, and things have calmed down a little bit. But again, we still have lake effect snow that's impacting areas generally along and west of 131. Muskegon County, Ottawa County, seeing some of those bursts of heavier snow right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of those bands drift farther inland through the afternoon. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for Mason and Lake counties. That's until 4 a.m. tomorrow, so if you're heading north for the weekend, keep that in mind. Those areas could see 2 to 5 inches of fresh snow from the lake effect snow that's rolling in. Now, across the country, thankfully, things have quieted down. We still have the rain and some snow on the far eastern portion of the country, but again, a lot of the region is seeing that quieter weather finally work its way back in. For us today, we could see those bands of lake effect snow push their way farther inland, and that chance of lake effect snow really continues through tonight and into the morning tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon is looking mostly dry, just a few flurries in the forecast, and I think we'll see some clearing later Saturday into Sunday. Now keep in mind with those clear skies Sunday morning, a cold start to the day, the clouds move back in, and then later Sunday is our next chance of seeing that snow. Snow futurecast today for inland area shows less than an inch, so not expecting too much of an impact there. It's going to be those spots closer to the lakeshore where we could see a few more inches of accumulation from the lake effect snow rolling through. Now here's that system that's forecast to move through later Sunday into Monday. Most of Sunday looks dry. Sunday night is when the snow rolls through, and this should be moving out before the morning commute on Monday. So we'll watch out for those flurries on Sunday, high of 32, and it's Sunday night into Monday when the heavier snow arrives. By the middle of next week, back to around 40.